Alrighty, Heidi, welcome back. It's the Russian Mexican show. Got myself a haircut. Alright, what are we talking about today? today. I went to a job offer today, okay? Why should you take some jobs and why shouldn't you take some jobs? If you feel like you are here, like let's say, for example, you are a liner or you are front to middle, or if you feel like you are front to back or a closer, whatever, and somebody offers you another type of job, a job you don't feel comfortable in, the vibe is not good or whatever, don't take it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time and energy. You might think, you're gonna learn from your problems or something like that, and you're just gonna go through the motions and the motions. No, the best way to make a career is to feel good somewhere in a sales room. I've heard it before, and I can definitely advise you not to ever take a job, or maybe just as a lesson, where you don't belong, where you don't feel where you belong, because that's just going to take a lot of time from you. And money goes and comes, and but again, I'm sure a bunch of billionaires agree with that. It's like the top 10 of the billionaire, you can find it on YouTube. What not to do? Don't take a job that you hate or somewhere where you don't feel like you belong. All right, sales. So as far as I'm concerned, I did most of the line. I touched on a lot of various subjects on what to do when you start as a liner, what not to do, how to feel, how to think, what is it exactly, what it is, timeshare, why should you work with there. And there's so many millions and millions and millions of different things more, like talk about tie downs, takeaways, talk about walking distance between you and the couple, how to sit. Never sit in front of the guy if you're a girl, or always sit in front of the same sex. You know what I mean? And there's so many millions of details. But really, actually, if you want to know about all those details and go through, let's say, for example, you're working at a place and you have the greatest difficulty of finding out what is it the best pitch that you have to make for that particular place with that particular product. You can always contact me. You can always write me. I don't even know how it works on YouTube, and I'll see what I can do. Uh, more what more I can do. What I'm gonna do is another list of the things you have to do when you're working at a certain place. Let's say, for example, where I used to be, in the AM resorts. I'll try to make a whole presentation, what to say, where, and how the tour goes, because I did it a million times, the tour. Yeah, and I'm gonna do that for timeshare. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do general self-development stuff, which is a huge subject, and I will be happy to go into that with every single person that watches this, and get the life a little bit up, get a little bit higher. What I wanted to say before I hang up this video, before my stuff ends. Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah. Okay. I fucked something up. What do I say? Yes. Okay. So I went to the job interview today, and I was kind of nervous. So I noticed that I was nervous. And I was like, oh shit! I'm not breathing deep normally. I'm like staring out of the window, looking at the traffic. Like, oh, there's a car. Oh, there's a girl. Oh, there's a this. Oh, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna say? And if they're gonna say this, I'm gonna say. I'm like, okay. I stopped it down, and I went from like sliding down, right, into an up motion. How did I do it? Some exercises, like I said, and it really worked. It really works. It's so funny. It really fucking works. You just become happier. It's so stupid. You're just like sitting there. Okay, think of something funny about this situation, and I thought about the car pulling up, and I don't know what the fuck I thought, and I thought something funny. And I didn't put like the best joke. I have to make the best joke ever, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna judge myself. So you have to have that confidence, like whatever. I'm just gonna make a joke. I'm just gonna fart out a joke, and make something, right? And then I sat there, and all of a sudden, whew, I kind of released, and I could take a breath, and something in your head happens, like you go the other way. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna say different things that just come up in your head. Shoe, basketball, time, ancient history, earthquake. You know, you just go randomly, and your brain, you feel literally all that pressure just sip away, sip away. It's just like you're taking a couple of huge steps, jumps the other way. Like you're standing in a pool of stress, like what's going to be in the interview? Am I going to take the job? Am I going to take the job? Whatever, you know. But outside of that, what a lot of in life influences you is the way that you react, is the way that you feel inside, is the way that you react on the things that are outside of yourself. So in timeshare they say, don't be like, be yourself, be relaxed, be blah 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 blah. But how to do it? And this is one of the practices that definitely work, because I just did it. I feel great. All of a sudden, I made a couple of jokes here, and then on the way, a couple of minutes later, I was thinking about something else. And every uncomfortable situation that you have, try to make a joke about it. Try to make a joke about it. Try to put yourself relaxed. And also, because I had a mask, I could also practice like being like surprised. I was like sitting in the bus waiting until I arrived in the hotel. So I could practice my smile. I could practice my fear, you know, and I could practice different, like, oh, ah, ooh, you know. Once you do that, all of a sudden, because when you're stressed out,